CB, man. So, y'all know we gotta talk about these predictions. Y'all know we gotta talk about this battle rap. Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come in. Subscribe if you are not already, please. Um, we got stuff to discuss. And it's a must. Child, it been a lot going on. I was gonna do predictions tomorrow, but I figure I'll get it out the way tonight. Um, it's a lot going on, child. We gotta talk predictions, y'all. Illadelphia card is tomorrow. Um, and okay. My bad, y'all. I'm about to pull up the card. And I ain't gonna lie. So I had a few people hit me up and they wanted me to talk about this Eazy diss to Cassidy. I said I wasn't really gonna cover it, but I did listen to it, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit was ass. That shit was ass to me. It wasn't good. It was not good. First of all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The man is still walking around looking like he is a goddamn tourist. Why do you keep wearing, why do you got on the Eagles hoodie or whatever you got on and the Eagles hat? Why do you gotta wear everything Philly, Eagles, something like that? I really don't get it. I really don't get it. And it keeps, oh, it's not making no sense. Loso, Big Low in the motherfucking building. If you ain't know, that's Big Low. Fucking talk about. Ooh. Oh, we passed the 2 minutes. We passed the 2 minutes. I'm tired of it. I'm not even gonna lie. And Zan just cooked you. She said she was gonna slap your mama, and your sister ain't gonna do nothing about it. Now I ain't gonna lie. That's my baby mama. She don't know it yet. But that's wifey right there. The live that they did was like fucking 4 hours long. She was live with Texago and Top Floor Lou. I missed the live. I'm not gonna lie, but she was cooking stuttering Anthony, wasn't she? She said, Anthony, if you say anything about me in that battle, I'm gonna slap your mother. And your mom not, see, can't even, I should have took that out or whatever, because we don't want to condone no violence or whatever, and they ain't going to put this, they not going to let this stay up for a little minute. But baby, she said you was going to put hands on your mama, and your sister ain't going to do nothing about it. I believe her. That's my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm so mad I can't go to this battle, but I will be recapping it, y'all. Illadelphia is tomorrow. Touch Money Not is actually at the face-offs right now. He said that K Walker was on his way, so they're probably there now. I'm probably going to get a few clips, but make sure y'all subscribe to Touch Money Not's page. My phone is going off like crazy. CB, I believe her too. I believe everything she said. Whatever she said she gonna do it. Now I believe Zen. I do. And she said that she taught the boy how to dress. She the reason, and I believe her, because you barely can dress now. Remy still dressing you. You know what I'm saying? Remy, is you coming? I think you did say up on his documentary that you was gonna be there and you was gonna be standing on his side. And at the end of the day, we already knew that, okay? And honestly, you should have went with Surf, child. I know he in jail, but you should have picked Surf. I don't know why you picked, but whatever. That's your man, child. Make sure he dressed nice, okay? And at the end of the day, you look like a mascot. You look like you really not from here. It's really showing. You got to start wearing Philly stuff. You really do. Okay? See, we wear little stuff like Temple hoodies because we went to Temple. You know what I'm saying? When the Eagles is playing, we'll wear Eagle stuff. Why do you keep walking around with this Eagle stuff on these fucking hats? You look stupid, Stuttering Stanley. Now, before we get into these predictions, like I said, he dropped a diss song against Cassidy, and I don't like it. I thought it was corny. I feel like, why did you say real? What happened to your other page? I gotta make you a moderator on this page too. I'm gonna do that for you right now. Cause what, real? You know you my moderator. I've been seeing you. I said hi to you on Piperboy Live. So yeah, somebody sent me this damn the diss song that Eazy did against Cassidy. That shit was ass. Why is you on there saying got me chopped or got you chopped or something like that? When we been stopped saying you got me chopped. Why did you? I thought the this was ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't good, but somebody asked me to cover it, so whatever. That's my opinion on it. How did y'all feel about it? I thought it was corny. I really thought it was corny. Now, as far as this documentary that he did, part one, it wasn't the greatest. I feel like you contradicted yourself a lot. Your family showed that your dad is a liar. And then you edited it. So why didn't you edit the part out when your dad said you've never been to Pottstown, but you've clearly been to Pottstown? That did not make any sense. And then now Cassidy is saying, oh, you paid to be actors and stuff like that. I don't believe that. I feel like niggas is exaggerating. Clearly that was your family. But the overall point is you should have, what you were supposed to do, you were supposed to go to the poppy stores that you used to be at all the time. You were supposed to go to like the blocks that you used to be on and have the niggas and the older ladies vouch for you. And you were supposed to pull up on some old hoes that you used to mess with. Like, you going to your family it didn't work. It didn't work. Now, what I can say is part two was better. I did not watch part three. I didn't even watch the whole part one and the whole part two. I watched some of it, right? But I do feel that part two of the little documentary that he got going on was better because he had little clips of AR Rab talking about Cassidy back in the day. He had I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute. He had as y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe and hit the like button if you fucking with the queen. He was talking about he put up videos of when the tranny was talking about she messed with Cassidy. Oh, you was cooking. You was cooking. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't care for Stuttering Anthony, but baby, you was cooking. You know what I'm saying? You cooked with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, when he also put like the audio of Remy saying why she was saying free Cassidy and stuff like that. That was predictable. Like, if Remy is with you, she's gonna ride for you. We know that she's gonna be on your side. We really don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said y'all better bring Papoose and bring Clarissa, child, so we can get some little paps in the end. It's like, no, I ain't trying to condone violence, but all I'm saying is it'll be juicy. It'll be nice and juicy for the fans, child. Because you know Muslim Poppy gonna be in the building. You know Kay Walker and Reed Dollars is on the card. So they all gonna be on Cassidy's side. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Cassidy, you still have to rap. You still have to rap, boo-boo. So all this, you know, you winning the promo. Eazy, you trying. The diss track was ass. But Cassidy is winning this promo because you keep getting caught in your lies. Like, it's kind of a mess, but you still have to rap. Okay. Let me read y'all comments a little bit. And then we're gonna get into the card. I'm about to pull up the card now. I'm actually about to get the pay-per-view tonight. Let's pull up the card though. And let's give our predictions. But let me read these comments. This is my main page now. I have lost a couple pages though. What did you do, Real? How did you lose your pages? What did you do? Hi girly. Hey Margarita. Tubi actors. Yeah, why would he say that? Why would he say he paid Tubi actors? I don't believe he paid no Tubi actors. That was clearly his family, but it looked dumb because it's like clearly your family is gonna. And then they talking when they brought up the GPS thing, that was weird. Now people, I use GPS sometimes too, right? As far as, cause here's the thing, I'm from West Philly, so if I'm going to South Philly, I've only lived in South Philly with my old head. So I'm not from South Philly. I'm not from Germantown. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm not. Now I lived in Nicetown. Germantown is in North Philly. Um Uptown, all that stuff. Now if I'm going uptown, I'm definitely going to need my GPS. But if I'm going to my crib and stuff like that, or like my aunt's crib in Southwest, cuz there's that's the thing about with me too, right? I've lived in every part of the city besides like Germantown and uptown and stuff like that. But people know me from West Philly. I've always rep West Philly, but I'm a Southwest girl. Like I went to school in Southwest, but I did go to Sayre. Sayre, when I got to Sayre, it was only ninth, 10th, and 11th. A lot of people remember Sayre being just the middle school, but then they turned it into a high school. Like, I'm just giving y'all a little backstory because it's like, all right, I get a person using the GPS for certain things, but you use GPS all through that joint. Now, I didn't watch the whole thing, but a lot of it looked crazy. A lot of it looked crazy. You know what I'm saying? And again, you going to your aunts and them and your cousins and all of that, like, and it was stupid because of course they're gonna vouch for you. Again, you were supposed to pull up on some hoes. You were supposed to pull up on some fiends and stuff like that to see if they remember you. Like if I'm going to do a documentary or something like that, I'm stopping at the poppy stores where they know me. I'm stopping at certain schools to go see certain teachers so they can be like, they're gonna give you the whole spill. They're gonna be like, this little bitch was crazy. She was crazy. She used to cuss out principals. Like, I couldn't even go on school trips because I cussed out the principal. That's the stories I'm going to get. You feel me? So I just think that at the end of the day, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Part two, I feel like you should have led with that. Like you bringing up the tranny situation with Cassidy and the AR rap stuff. That was good. You were supposed to lead with that. And that this was trash. I don't give a damn what you say. Who is still saying got me chopped? And why do you got on the Eagles hoodie and the Eagles hat looking stupid? Oh, you. I think Remy wearing the pants in that relationship, telling him when to respond and when not to respond. I mean, Remy be giving Butch anyway. So I feel like I agree. She definitely wear the pants in that relationship, child. Surely there is someone with the heart. I don't know what you mean by that, Chris, but welcome. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not. But yeah, I feel like you should have led with the second part. I don't know what the third part was about. And I heard that he was putting up Speedy, you're so pretty, China. Thank you. I honestly I wish some of these filters work, but y'all right. I don't be needing filters and stuff like that. I'm really pretty or whatever. Now again, I'm shaped like a teenage boy. You know what I'm saying? All I got is this face to a certain extent. But you know what I'm saying? When I get pregnant and have them babies, I get a little boobs and a little butt. It be getting me somewhere. But yes, this is all I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy how God work? You know what I'm saying? It's always the pretty girls with no body. And then you get an ugly girl and she got everything. You be like, damn, Lord. Anyway, I'm happy with it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get into these predictions because I don't want to, whatever. So the face-offs is going down actually right now. I already talked to Touch Money Nah, he is in the building. So the rest of the face-offs are going down. So we're gonna start from the bottom up, obviously, right? It's going down tomorrow. Nasir said, that's what I call him. His name is not Nasir, but I definitely call Touch Money Nah Nasir. That's my dog. Okay, so it said 1209 Vine Street. Now this is at the Noto, right? This wasn't called the Noto years ago. I'm not sure what it was called before, but y'all know it was on Rap Grid, so I'm assuming Avocado was gonna be doing the footage. I don't want to be assuming that because Avocado is ruin your day. Rap Grid is something else. Rap Grid is just the website, right? That people be using. So I think I messed that up last time, but I just wanted to clear that up. Maybe Avocado would be doing the footage. I'm assuming that Avocado is doing the footage. He should. This is the TBL event, and TBL got them investors now, child. They getting money, like so. And also, it's like 3 cars this week. URL, what y'all doing? Why y'all card is like the same day as the trenches card? What's that about? I don't know what that's about. I don't know if y'all did that on purpose, but Smack, you was just mad about all these events, and now y'all got this event going on. I ain't buying it, y'all. We bootleg gang. So let me start from the bottom. Like I said, the doors open at 12. The battle start at 1 p.m. And this is why I'm doing the recaps. The predictions right now. So as I'm talking, y'all put y'all predictions in too, okay? So we got K Walker versus XL. Now I'm going to go with K Walker because that's my dog. But I feel like I don't remember the last battle that I watched from Excel, but I'm gonna go with K Walker, like I said, because that's my dog. Shout out to Walker. Put y'all predictions in. How y'all calling it? Then we got Rosenberg Raw versus Chilla Jones. Now y'all know Rosenberg is my dog too, but I think this is a very, very good battle. This is going to be really good. This is a very good matchup. We got Chilla always scheming. You know what I'm saying? We got Rosenberg with that Beanie Siegel type flow. You know what I'm saying? That streets feel. And honestly, this can go either way. Now they be trying to play Chilla. I ain't gonna say they be trying to play you, but you're kind of boring, Chilla. You be boring us at times. Chilla, I need you to bring that energy. And the bars that you did, the bars that you bring in, I need it to be like when you battled, oh my God, Daylight. Remember Chilla versus Daylight? That's where the rock, paper, scissors bar came from. Oh my gosh, that was such a good battle. Oh, Chilla was so good. Listen, I think Chilla got one of the best pins. He's just boring. Like, he's boring as shit, yo. I'm going to go with my boy Rosenberg. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to go with Rosenberg, yo. And you know what? The reason why I wanted to be in the building, because, first of all, the energy is going to be crazy. And Rosenberg is going to be doing commentary, too. So, shout out to him for that. I just fell off the bed, because these niggas is crazy. These niggas is crazy out here, Loso. I'm gonna go with Raw. You know what I'm saying? The extended family, extended Philly, Norristown in the building. I ain't gonna lie, I've been to Norristown one time when my homie lived there, and that shit looked like Philly. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like Philly. O-Red versus Sheet happens. I haven't seen Sheet in a while. This is a good matchup, too. O-Red, I need you to drink some tea. I feel like the last time I seen you, you lost your voice. So I need you to get some tea. Okay? Don't do too much yelling. I don't feel like it's necessary. Just rap. Now, darn. I don't know who might win this battle. I'm going to say 2-1 either way. But I haven't seen Sheet in a while, so you know what? I'm going to just pick. I'm going to go with Sheet. Because Sheet is really good. O-Red is good, too. Like, we not going to act like O-Red ain't been rapping for a minute. We ain't going to act like O-Red ain't one of those. But, baby, I'm going to need you to get some tea. Some turmeric ginger tea or something like that. Some lemon and honey. Have that for my boy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go with Sheet because we haven't seen Sheet in a while. And maybe because he battled on the app. He's been, maybe he got some battles on the app. I'm not paying for that app. I don't know what you talking about. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go with Sheet 2-1. Yeah, I'm going to go with Sheet. Real Deal versus Chef Trez. Oh, my gosh. Yo. When we really sit here, this is a fire card, y'all. Real Deal versus Chef Trez. Oh my gosh. This gonna be good. If both of them prepare, first of all, I always look forward to Chef Trez rebuttaling. I be looking forward to it. I really do. I think they need to throw an annual card, Philly versus Harlem. Ooh, okay. Seems like New York best battlers, rappers, all live in Harlem. Yes, put some gloves in the chat for Jay Mills, for Harlem, live from the 212. Is that what it is? Is that the area code? I don't know. Yeah, I think, wow, this might be really good. I don't know who gonna win this battle, y'all. I really can't pick. This one I have to say 2-1 either way. I don't know, y'all. Bill Collector versus Snake Eyes. I don't know what it is about Snake Eyes. She happens is fire. Yes, he is. Ain't he fire? He is dope as shit, real. Ain't he? Bill versus Snake Eyes. For some reason, people do not care for Snake Eyes. Like, I don't know if it's his energy. If he's just be like too cocky. I don't know if it's his eye. I don't know. I mean, that was probably wrong for me to say. My bad, real. But you know we going with Bill, child. The extended family. You know we going with Bill. Bill been cooking. Like, we ain't gonna act like Bill ain't been like really stepping it up in the last few years. He used to be looking dirty, but he definitely been cleaning himself up. And his beard look good, child. That ain't no Beijing. That ain't no Beijing that Eazy got going on. Because I swear you got some Beijing going on. I don't know what the fuck that is. But Bill, your beard been looking good. I said that to you one of the lives. And I'm like, what you been putting in your beard? What oil do you be using? I feel like Bill is going to smoke him. Niggas do not like Snake Eyes. I don't know what it is. Bill got more attributes in battle rap. Okay. Okay, I feel that, real. I feel that. Yeah, I'm going Bill. I'm going Bill 30. I'm going Bill 30. Like, what is we talking about? Charlie Clips versus Vixen the Assassin Child. Mashed potato booty. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I don't condone surgery, but I think you need to get some butt shots. Okay, like, I know you've been doing good, Vixen, as far as your OnlyFans and stuff like that. I think you need to use some of that money and get your chip tooth filled in. Get the other piece in. And you probably need some butt shots because your butt look like mashed potatoes, girl. And y'all know I love women. But that's why I haven't subscribed to your OnlyFans. I know you don't need my money. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, but you the only one that I just feel you need to get some discipline shots. Girl, your butt look like mashed potatoes. I know you have white, but jeez. Oh, it looks nasty, girl. Oh, who gonna win? My bad. My bad. Clips. You might get smoked. Like, we can't even depend on you at this point. I know we gonna buy the pay-per-view regardless, but at this point, we are expecting you to get up there and freestyle everything. Now, I ain't gonna lie. You did smoke my girl, Yoshi. You smoked Yoshi, you know what I'm saying? And when you are prepared, you do well. But I feel like we can't even rely on you anymore. It's like we look at you like clean papers not showing up. You know what I'm saying? We're expecting you to come and freestyle. Can you prepare at least 2 rounds, please? Please, Clips. You know what I'm saying? Now, the rumor is you got a gambling problem. Now, hopefully you ain't been You kind of figured that out, and you at least been at the casinos writing some raps up in your head. Jeez, I don't know. At this point, Vixen, I'm gonna go Vixen 2-1. I don't even know. Like, I can't depend on you now. You know I love you. Like, I do. Me and you got a picture together. Like, I didn't even have to ask for the picture. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love Clips. You know what I'm saying? You gave me a big hug. We took a picture together. You funny. You a big teddy bear. You know I got love for you. But all we can expect is what you've been doing, and I can't rely on you. So I'm gonna just go Vixen gonna kick your ass 2-1. I don't know. Man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Rilla definitely 2-1 either way. I lean to Clips. Okay, so you got Clips, Loso. If Clips take it seriously, then yeah, Clips. Okay, I feel that, but I'm not about to just go with the nigga. I'm not. I can't. I think Clips will only write if he gets paid the number he wants. Other than that, he going freestyle. I don't believe that though. You know why? Because when I seen him live, when he battled in Camden, you know Remy paid him good money. He freestyled against A Ward. So no. I don't think it matters how much you give that man. I feel like you can give that man 100 grand and he's still gonna do what he wanna do. I don't believe it, bro. I seen it with my own eyes. I know Remy paid him what he was worth. And he didn't give a shit. You know why? Because when he got off that stage, he chilled with us after the show, no security. He know how to win the fans back over. I just told y'all I didn't even have to ask for the picture. When he got off the stage and walked through the crowd and was, talking to the fans and stuff like that, he loved the shirt that I had on. He was like, he loved the fact that I was like so short and cute. And he loved the shirt that I had on. The shirt I had on was block that nigga, block him and let Lil Ugly have him or something like that. He took my phone and was like, come on, let's get this picture. So like, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad at him. I was like, this is some bullshit. He really went up here and freestyle. Once he came off stage and was giving us hugs and stuff and was talking to us like he was our cousin, I didn't care no more. I was like, he won. He know he can get away with that because he's he's a teddy bear. Like, he's such a sweet person. He's silly, but he don't care. He don't care. What's up? How are you? We good. I'm good up in here. Shout out to y'all as y'all come in. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't think he gonna be prepared. I don't think it matters about the money. I don't. He just literally does what he wants to do. Rum Nitty versus Loso. Loso was at the event too. Loso, even though he a Christian and he did one of the Christian rappers, Loso seemed like he a freak bull. He seemed like he a freak bull, child. I was in the audience. I was like, hey, Loso, trying to get him on camera. He was like, what's up? I was looking like, damn, nigga, you just turned around and looked at me. Look like you trying to get the draws already. What the? I'm going to go Nitty. Edging it, though. I haven't seen Nitty. And that's another reason why I wanted to go, because I've always wanted to see Nitty in person. I didn't make it to the Rum Nitty versus News, OBH News joint, but I've always wanted to see Rum Nitty in person, but I can't go. I'll be doing my live recaps after every battle, y'all. So make sure y'all tuned in. Make sure y'all subscribe. We're going to be recapping all the battles tomorrow. I'm going to get the pay-per-view tonight. Yeah, I'm going to go with Rum Nitty edging it, but Loso is really good too. I feel like this is going to be a goodie. This going to be good. Real, you got Rum Nitty? Okay. Loso wanted to eat that cookie. Yeah, that's how he was looking at me. I'm telling you, he was like, what's up? I'm like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? Like, whoa. I just wanted to get you on camera to say hi. That's it. I felt like Ebony. I just came to dance for y'all. Real rap. Like, I just came to dance for y'all. That's it. play too much. A Ward versus Jay the Nightwing. Jay, let me tell you something. I like Jay, right? But you be taking too long to get to the punch. We haven't seen you in a while. So you definitely outside. We see you outside, but I'm gonna need you to get to the punch faster. And y'all know we in Philly, and Philly don't give a shit. Okay, so if the raps is good, we gonna bang with you. But if you taking too long, boy, shit. Because even when Kaboom was going against Gwitty, this nigga wanna be rapping for 10 minutes. We was in the audience like, all right now, boom. All right now. Wrap it up. Boy. So yeah, Jay, I need you to get to it. Okay? I'm going with A Ward though. We not gonna act like A Ward ain't one of them. And I'm looking forward to see the rebuttals from A Ward. Same way I'm looking for to hear them rebuttals from Chef Trez. A Ward, I feel like A Ward gonna win. Reed Dollars versus Cortez. Reed, I need you not to choke. Please. I'm gonna need you not to they trying to say that these is 2-minute rounds, 2-minute 30 or something like that. Now I don't know how true that is. But Reed, even though it says 2 minutes, right? I need you to hopefully you got a little bit more than that. Hopefully. Because you read dollars. Like you can write more than that. Like that's like when Tay Rock be writing all of these rounds. I mean, all these long rounds. Ain't nobody gonna tell you to stop. Like ain't nobody gonna tell you to chill. Like what the fuck? Jay take too long to get to the point. Deep voice, he cool. But I don't know. That's how I feel, right? Oh, I thought you meant me. I'm dead. Loso, you thought you was on the card? I ain't gonna lie. When I was saying it, I did instantly thinking you like, damn, Loso in the chat. Then we talking about Loso. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. Loso, get your rounds together. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. You know what I'm saying? Reed Dollars versus Cortez. I mean, I'm gonna go with Reed because it's Philly, right? We rooting for you, Reed. We rooting for you for Reed. Hold on. Reed won't choke if he thinks Reed won't choke if he thinks he's back in 2003. Y'all petty, bruh. Yeah, Jay can rap, but A Ward is quick with the rebuttals. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. A Ward is like that. A Ward is like that. This A Ward's first time in Philly? I'm trying to think. Is this his first time in Philly? Cause the battle that when he battled Clips, that was in Camden. So, you know what I mean? I wonder if this is his first. But anyway, back to Reed Dollars and Cortez. I'm just gonna go with Reed because yeah, just in case you already know. Yeah, Loso, get your rounds together. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes. Get them together just in case they be like, all right, go get the other Loso. You know what I'm saying? The other one ain't show up. Let's go get wheelchair Loso. You know what I'm saying? Roll up in that motherfucker. You heard? Shit. Illadelphia might be in the building too. Illadelphia be having all the chicks around, pushing him around in his wheelchair. I'm gonna go with Reed. Now I do feel like Cortez not gonna play though. I do feel like, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm gonna just go with Reed. Damn, this might be. I hope this don't be a sleeper though. Like I hope this don't be no sleeper. I think second. Wait, what, Loso? Down syndrome, Jesus. First of all, if your name is Down syndrome, Why y'all review? Why y'all delete the comment? Why y'all ain't let me cook him? Why you ain't let me cook Down Syndrome Jesus? First of all, with that name, you can't cook nobody. Talk about my hairline. These is edges, bitch. These is edges, you heard? I might have sweated them out, but don't play. And then what females have hairlines? What is you talking about? Stop, delete. Y'all my moderators. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. It's cool. But y'all know the comments bring more to the algorithm. You want to take his chicks? I know you will. You sure will. All right, so now we down to the main event. Are y'all going with Reed? Okay, y'all going with Reed? Everybody going with Reed, huh? Now we down to the main event. Cassidy versus Eazy. Now the last time we talked about this, be respectful when you speak to the queen. Yeah, let them know, real. But I don't be mad though. I don't be mad when they, I be ready to cook everybody. But y'all know when people comment, it adds towards the algorithm, the algorithm of the show and stuff like that. So it don't matter to me. Unless somebody starts saying something real crazy and just start spamming them, don't delete the comments and don't kick nobody out. Yeah, cook Jesus. Yeah, like what is you talking about? Your name is Down Syndrome Jesus. I know you ain't trying to cook somebody. Like what? But y'all know I love that type of stuff. Y'all not be ready to cook everybody. I don't care. So Cassidy versus Eazy the Block Captain. I'm put y'all. Who y'all got? Before I say who I got, who do y'all have? Now, the last time we did talk about this, I said going into this, right? When they first announced it, I personally said that I felt that Eazy was going to win, right? If y'all was in here, y'all remember me saying it, right? But ever since the promo started, and if you watch the interviews that Cassidy has been doing, how he's speaking, Cassidy is a little more tuned in to battle rap, and he has like, he's not as cocky as he was when he first came back to battle rap. I felt like he had this whole demeanor like, y'all niggas can't mess with me and da da da. The only thing that I don't like is the whole, oh, he rapping with one syllable and he can't beat me with one syllable rap, yada yada yada. I don't care about none of that because we're talking about battle rap today. We're not talking about bars on a song and things like that because we know what you can do. We talking about on the beat. We know Cassidy is getting everybody out of here. That man did a whole 10-minute song about Meek Mill, right? He always doing a diss song to somebody before the battle, after the battle. So we know that as far as rapping on the beat, a lot of people is not messing with Cassidy, right? But we know that Eazy is the better battle rapper, right? I also feel that since Cassidy has come back, each battle he's gotten better and better. The Hitman battle, he was more comfortable on stage as far as like his demeanor, you know what I'm saying? A little stuff that he was doing. He's improved each battle, if you ask me. The promo and everything that has been going on, I feel that, I'm not gonna lie, he has changed my mind. He's changed my prediction. And I feel that I want to be political and just say, or just play it safe and just say 2-1 either way. But I'm going to say now, I do feel, all right, if he's going into this and all you got to say is this man is from Pottsville and everything that you said online or everything you said in these interviews, if you go in this battle and say the exact same thing, you're not going to win, Cassidy. You're not going to win. I don't give a damn how much we don't care for Stuttering Anthony. We talking reality. You can't win with this same stuff. That's like when JT was going at it with Cardi B. She said the same thing in her diss song that she said online. You're giving up too much. Now, when he was talking to ARP, he making it seem like he got way more to say and da 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 da. The face-offs and the interviews and the promo and all of that, y'all can be feeding us anything. You could be acting like, oh, you got more, and you ain't got nothing, right? Now, so I'm gonna say Cassidy has made me a believer. Okay? Straight out of Pottsville is crazy. It is crazy. It really is crazy. Hold on. Eazy should start his first round with, yo, put on the beat. No. Oh my gosh. Caps is in the building. Shout out to Caps. Listen. Cassidy should start his first round out like straight out of Pottsville, a nigga named Eazy. Man, listen, Cass is not going to win if he go up there and say the same shit he been saying in these interviews. I don't care what you say. I don't give a damn how much I don't care for Stuttering Anthony. You're not going to win like that. I don't care. Now, what I have said in the group chats and talking to my folks and all of that, there's a lot of people that still feel like, I'm talking about Philly legends that I talk to every day in the chat and stuff like that. They feel like Cassidy ain't winning shit. Okay? Like, I know that there's a lot of people that y'all might see. They on this, okay, Cassidy is going to win and da-da-da-da. Everybody changed their mind. But a lot of people feel that Cassidy cannot beat Eazy the Black Captain. They feel that he's the better battle rapper. And he is. I personally feel that Cassidy has made me a believer. Like, he has made me believe today that he is going to edge this battle. He is going to edge this 2-1. I don't think it's going to be a 30. Now, I do feel that if you bring Papoose and Clarissa, y'all know why I want him to bring Papoose in them? Because I want to see Stuttering Anthony stutter on stage. I do. I want to see him stutter on stage. I want him to be so uncomfortable. I don't care if Remy there or not. Remy, you shouldn't be standing there. Maybe you should sit in the, like the same way you wasn't standing up there when he battled Suge. Go sit in the audience, boo. Go sit in the audience, please. I can't remember how the Noto was set up because I got to go see what the Noto used to be called. Like, I can't remember what venue that is exactly. But yeah, you might want to sit in the, be in the audience, child, or in the back watching, because it ain't going to be looking good for you. I got Cassidy edging it. I honestly got Cassidy winning in the building. And that nigga Eazy gonna be like, they gonna catch it on camera. With that Hitman shit, they gonna catch it on camera. I got Cassidy winning in the building. But honestly, Philly is really like that. Like, if we ain't feeling your bars, we just not feeling your bars. Y'all see what happened when Gilly walked away. When Cassidy was spitting that bullshit back in the, a few years ago. Gilly walked off stage. Now, Gilly, you was petty for that. You wasn't supposed to do that. You was supposed to stand by your man. But y'all see how petty we get? So, if you ain't rapping what you need, holding it down, they not going to be trying to hear none of that, bro. It'll be crickets in there. But Cassidy has made me a believer. He really has, because again, I feel like when he first came into it, he was too cocky. He had this whole demeanor like, these niggas can't mess with me and da 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 da. Like, these niggas, he made people feel like everybody was beneath him. That's what he was giving. Today, no, he tuned in, bro. He tuned in, and he got K Walker next to him, giving them pointers, you know what I'm saying? And understanding that it ain't just about the bars. It's about you being a little witty. It's about you being a little funny, and we're not going to act like he didn't improve since he came back from Battle Rap. We ain't about to act like that, bro. Hold on, let me read y'all comments. Cassidy should wrap his rounds in the pigeon suit. What? He better not. I'm gonna need Eazy to stop wearing Eagles and shit and Philly stuff on. Like, he really is. That's retarded. That, like, I'm gonna say it again. That this he just did was ass. Nobody is saying got me chopped no more. Why would you say that? That was stupid. And you got this big ass hat on. Why do you keep wearing Eagle stuff? Why you can't wear some Nordstrom stuff? Like, why you can't wear regular stuff? Why you can't go to Nordstrom's? Why you can't wear, this nigga retarded, bro. You just proving what Zan said. Your ass can't dress. He's not going to stutter. Pep clocked the impediment out of him. If Pep show up, it's over. Yup, it's over. It's over. Piper Boy voice. Gilly walked off stage because the crowd was booing the hottest shit in the world. Now, I don't know why he walked off the stage, but I felt like it was... I'm not about to talk about Gilly right now, because honestly, Gilly do be drawing. Gilly be drawn in a lot of ways. Like, he really be irking me. He from Philly. No, he not, Caps. He repping y'all. No, he's not. And that's the problem. No, you see what I got on right now? A regular hoodie. If I'm going to wear anything that's probably Philly or whatever, I'm going to have on a fucking Temple hoodie or something like that. I didn't even go to Temple. But you know who went to Temple? My twin sister. So I got a Temple hoodie. Why do you keep wearing shit like you a tourist? Like, you came here and then bro, it's insane. Stop wearing stuff like that. You getting money. Put on some Burberry. Put on some Gucci or something like that. Why the fuck do you got on the Eagles hoodie and the Eagles hat? A huge eagle on there. You retarded, bro. You be acting retarded. And this is why Zan said she was embarrassed. This is why she said she was embarrassed and was showing you how to dress. I believe everything she said. I got a few niggas. Both of my baby daddies couldn't dress. I was dressing them niggas. And you know what? When I go outside, I didn't even take them niggas. Some niggas just don't know how to dress. And you be like, boy, what the hell? What is this? I believe her. And these niggas be from Philly. And they damn sure ain't wearing no Eagles. They no big ass Eagles. Oh, God, bro. They're not wearing Philly stuff. They're not wearing Eagle stuff. Put on regular clothes. What is wrong with you? And then you go and get custom made stuff. You go get custom Philly and Eagle stuff, and then put Gutter City on it. Oh my gosh, you are retarded. You be pissing us off. Stupid ass. Philly booed the shit out of Destiny's Child Bootylicious song. When? Child, we booed Santa Claus when we was losing, when the Eagles was losing. Remember? Do y'all remember that? We don't care. Don't make me cry. Hold on. Don't make me cry laughing over here, bro. No, for real. Philly will boo anybody. Remember when Beyonce got booed when it was the 76ers versus Lakers playoffs? Oh my God. I know what you talking about. Philly booed Destiny's Child Bootylicious song. Okay, that's what you were saying. Yes. So that was the year that we beat the Raptors at first, right? We beat the Raptors. I think we beat the Bucks during that time, right? Yup, we sure did. We don't care. We don't give a damn. We will boo you. We will, like, what? We will throw stuff at you. I told y'all when Kaboom was rapping, remember he was going against Gwitty? Now he won and all of that, but we was there like, all right, Kaboom, wrap it up. Wrap it up. You've been rapping for 10 minutes. Shut up. Get your ass out of here. Why not? Cassidy should show up in a pigeon suit and start his run with, why won't you rap me? Are you ashamed? That's funny. Boo Santa Claus is crazy. Yeah, we booed Santa. It was a cold ass winter day, and I think we was losing against somebody, and I think they brought Santa out during halftime or something like that, and we booed Santa. Yes, we don't care. Like we got the craziest fan base, yo. We don't care. I think I should visit Philly for 2 seconds and claim that I am one of y'all. All right, go ahead and get slapped around. Go on ahead, child. My thing is, here's the thing. Most of us be trying to get up out of Philly. Why you want to claim Philly so bad? I mean, I guess he ain't got no choice. Because it looks better. Let me tell you something. When I was working at Fox 29, right? I was an intern at Fox. And I was working on the Eazy show. And I used to have to my job was to go get the celebrities or the guests or whatever and bring them upstairs, and they had to sign the sheets or whatever to be on, to, you know, like the paper is saying that, you know, you're going to be on camera, right? So many people knew I was from Philly the moment I started talking. They like, when Sean Stockman came here, y'all know, from Boys to Men or whatever, when he came here, he was like, you from Southwest or West Philly? The moment I start talking. So it's like it's in our like our whole demeanor and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really like that. And it's like, bro, it's just weird to me. Like, we trying to move out of Philly. You niggas trying to rep it. You niggas trying to, oh my gosh, it's a mess. Caps, you still in here, right? So I don't think I watched a recap of Eazy's diss song. Did you like his diss song against Cassidy? I thought it was ass. Chips. I thought it was Funyuns. It stunk the place up. Y'all had me laughing like crazy over here. Y'all really do boo almost everything. Yes, we don't care, bro. We don't give a fuck. Like, what are you talking about? We will boo our mamas. Okay? We don't care. Like, what? I thought it was corny. Who still say got me chopped or got you chopped? That was ass. Like, what? And the only reason why I'm bringing it up is because somebody sent it to me, like, well, send me a DM like, yo, Eazy dropped his diss, you gotta go live. I was like, I'm not covering that, bro. It's corny. It wasn't good. And as far as your documentary, you should have led with the second part. That was better. Your mama is telling us your dad is a liar. And that's another thing. You went and talked to your dad like you didn't say in the Uncle Rod interview when your teeth was still messed up. Uncle Rod, you petty. Uncle Rod is so petty. Why did Uncle Rod drop that interview of him after all this time? He be knowing what he be doing. Uncle Rod, is you block like knowledge? Uncle Rod. I wonder if Uncle Rod gonna be at the events tomorrow. When every time he see me, he be like, Shorty. Nigga don't even know my name and shit. He don't remember my name enough. And he be like, Shorty. Uncle Rod, you petty. So even in that interview, he clearly says his dad just dropped him off at the mom house or something like that and left him. So why did you go to your dad? And then you went to his job and all of that. Was he at Target? Where did he work at? What was the red shirt about? I told you I didn't watch the whole thing. Whatever. And also Philly will hold on. And also Philly will show props to both artists as long as they fire. Yes, if we like fire bars and stuff like that, we'll definitely say it. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Let me say this, because there's a few battles. There was a few battles that I was like, child, they didn't board the gas station. Sometimes they start pissing me off. I done went to battle rap events and I'm covering it and I'm on my live like, child, they gassing niggas. Sometimes it do be like that. Sometimes it be like, because they cousin is battling or something like that, they just start gassing. So we do have our moments, right? But when it's like when you have certain people or like regular like real battle rap fans or real rapper fans, we don't care about like who you are or nothing like that. If you fire, you fire, and we gonna give it up. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas though, I'd be like, come on, bro. Take the gas station home, please. Please. If y'all boo your moms, that's hilarious. Bro, we fight our moms. We fight our moms. We fight our niggas. We don't care, bro. We don't. I'm telling y'all, we don't care. My ex said to me the other day, I think it was yesterday, he was like, because we was talking about the Diddy documentary, and he was like, yo, why did they say that Puffy slapped his mom or something like that? I don't know if y'all watched it, but they did. Somebody said that Puffy slapped his mom or something like that. And he was like, he was like, would you slap your mom if you had a certain amount of money or something like that? I'm like, I'll slap my mom broke. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? Now, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, right? But the only reason why I say that is because I have been like threw my hands up to my mom, my aunt. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, and that's only because my mom didn't take care of me. So like, it's a lot of things I don't respect her for and stuff like that. Like, she left us for dead. She did a lot of shit towards my son that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, she always chose niggas over us. Like, if I had a different relationship with her, I probably would have a different respect for her. But yeah, bro, I trash my mom right to this today. I don't need $1 million. I don't need $1 million. When it comes down to my kids and my sanity, and as an adult, and I seen you shitted on me for a nigga, and you played with my son, oh, I tear my mom out the frame. You hear me? I ain't lying. I'm sorry. My bad. Now, it's certain other people that I got respect for that I probably wouldn't put hands on. But y'all almost broke my grandma's arm. The hell on. Cause we coming from, cause I know y'all like everybody, some people got like sympathy towards certain things. It's like, oh, your mom, did this and you've been through this with your mom and stuff like that. Like, all I'm saying is the relationship that I had with certain people, bro, I gotta protect my own because my mama was the first person that did not protect me. Like, what? You supposed to be my mama and you put niggas before me. I will trash you, bro. I will trash you. Like, my grandma didn't like me because she didn't like my mom. So she started taking out her anger on me. Bitch, she the crackhead. What did I do to you? She used to treat me differently than my twin sister. Oh, I whoop ass. I will fight my grandma, my mama, my aunt, my cousins, my sister, my brother. Man, stop playing with me. What? You ain't protect me? Now, if she did, and those who did protect me and who did make sure that I was okay and got my son back, that's who I got respect for. But respect is due to a dog. I don't know who the fuck. Yup, I will boo my mama. The hell? My bad. Y'all done put me on a damn tangent. Y'all done made me go on a rant. If y'all boo your mom, that is hell. Whatever. Remy is Eazy life coach now. You think so? Y'all would probably boo Ice Cream. Yeah, we would boo Mr. Softy too. Like, what? A 36-year-old man needing a life coach is crazy. I know, right? Like button at the top of the screen. Yes, hit the like button. Thank y'all. Yeah, you look like you can fight. I need for you to put the beats by Dre on Jazz the Rapper. No, I wouldn't fight Jazz. What Jazz do to you? Exactly, real. What Jazz do to you? I love Jazz. I mean, I don't know her like that, but I like Jazz. I like Jazz a lot. Now, I don't know why Jazz try to defend Goods with them Steve walks, but Yeah, what Jazz do to you? We love Jazz over here. She could be the new body on Jazz. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I retired from fighting. I'm too old to be fighting. I'm about to be 35. But if it come down to it, like, I think the last time I fought somebody was my twin sister. Last person I fought was was it my twin sister? Yeah, because I was about to fight my aunt. But she ain't want that work. I put my son in the car and everything. That bitch pulled up. I said, put my son in the car because I don't like my son seeing me like my son is real passive. So I don't like doing stuff in front of him. And he from like I don't want him to be like me. I don't want him fighting or nothing like that. Bro, I put my son in the car so motherfucking fast. I had my sneakers on, bro. And she walked up. Oh, I was about to tear it. Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, so I think the last person I fought was my twin sister. And then her dude going running there talking about China. Why did you... First of all, you don't know if this bitch hit me or not, bro. Why are you instantly thinking that... I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was throwing that bitch everywhere. I slammed her on the table. I ain't even had no shoes on. I ain't stomp her out because that's my twin sister. So, fighting your mirror image is crazy. Yeah, and that's exactly how it looked, too. That's exactly how it looked. It looked like fighting a mirror. And I didn't stomp her out. I didn't even have no shoes on at the time. I beat her up in her own apartment. China got a twin, so you the good or evil twin. Clearly, I'm the evil twin. What the fuck? Clearly, did you give him the Black Mills? I guess you saying her the Black Mills glove work. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I did. I gave her that work. I'm not gonna lie. I did. It was a few years ago. I had to stop fighting because I used to love it when I was a kid. I used to love it when I was a kid. Like they used to be like, bro, it's crazy because when I go to like family events and stuff like that, that's all they talk about. They used to be like, yo, you literally used to fight any and everybody. And I'm small too, so I used to love it. And I used to, like, I don't be mind. Like, I love that shit to this day because I'm so small, so people really think that they really gonna get the best of me. Like, if I fight somebody my size, you're done. Don't give me nobody my size, bro. Don't ever give me nobody my size. They're done. Like, I might kill somebody my size. You gotta give me somebody big. You got to, because I'm dangerous. Like, I'm too... Bro, I beat this girl up in the bathroom one time in high school. Bro, they had me like in the little cell joint downstairs or whatever, and I lied too. I was like, because I beat her up in the bathroom and was no cameras in there, I was able to say, I don't know what that girl talking about. Y'all better call my twin. I don't know what happened, and that probably was some snitching shit. But I had to use something. I knew that they wasn't going to get my sister, because my sister, she was always like, she wasn't getting in trouble like that, and she had a job during high school. So I knew that she only had like 2 periods and she was going to work. So I tried to put it on my twin because it was no way for them to prove it. Bro, her aunt came in there and was like, where they at? Where they at? Yo, I beat this girl up so bad. Her aunt thought that she got jumped. That's how bad I beat this girl up. And I beat her up because she was a homie. But this when MySpace first came out, and she had wrote something on MySpace, and I felt like she was talking about our squad. So I was like, cool, it's on site. She ain't believe it. Baby, when I tell you my word is bond, when I seen her in that bathroom, we was steady talking. She came in the bathroom. She walked in the stall, because we used to have the stall where we used to smoke weed in there. She went in that bathroom stall. I guess she thought I was playing. Bitch, it's on site. So now I see you. My friends steady talking. I'm just a keying. The whole time I take my scarf out of my bag. I start wrapping my hair up because I had a weave. I start wrapping my hair up, put my scarf on calm. She came out of that bathroom. I said, what? I was tearing her ass up. She fell on the ground. I let her get up. What? I was tearing that girl up, child. I was tearing her ass up. Years down the line, like a few years ago, my cousin was like, wow, my friend said you beat her up in high school in the bathroom. I sure did. When I say it's on site, I mean that. Nigga, what? They've been saying that since I was in elementary school. The NTAs used to be like, they used to call my mom. One time I got suspended. My mom brought me back. By the time she got home, I was suspended again. The NTA had told my mom, listen, when she say something, she say she not going to do something, or she say she's going to do something, she means it. Because that bitch going to say, go to class. No. I don't want to be there. I'm not going to that class. She going to tell me, oh, when I get in there, you better be in there. What? That means nothing to me. She going to tell my mom, and when I got in there, she wasn't in there. So what, you thought I was lying? Girl, get the hell on. I ain't got time for that. I'm not no liar. I don't care. Like, what are you talking about? Now, why y'all make me start talking about my badass childhood? Back to the battles. I'm excited, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about tomorrow. Nah, her boyfriend, we already know you. Hold on. What? Nah, her boyfriend, we already know you clocked her. You can't be that small. You have to be at least 5'4". Guess what? I'm 4'11". I know China shocked so many people, like how she's so innocent looking, but she be drawing. Yo, I used to draw so bad. So bad, bro. My cousins and them used to be like, you always doing something. When I got locked up, yo, you know what I was thinking about as far as this Pottstown stuff or Pottsville? Because, you know, again, we didn't even know what Pottsville was. We all know about Pottstown. Bro, when I got locked up, I think it was Pottsville, y'all. When you get, all right, so I'm going to look this up. Because I had to go to Chester County Jail. If you get locked up in Pottsville, do you go to Chester County? Damn, we can't even ask Eazy because he got locked up in Philly, didn't he? Damn. Yes, I'm 4'11". That's why I said I used to love it, because people really used to underestimate me. Like, I loved it. And my brother and my dad is short too. Like, all of us is short. I don't even know how my son is tall. But like, my son is tall now. Like, my son is probably 5'2" or something like that. Yes, 4'11". Bro, I was a problem. Cause people really believe, like, there's no way. There's no way that she's beating me. Okay. Okay, cool. That's why I used to love it. Like, bro, okay. Keep thinking I'm playing. Sound effects are hilarious. For real, I was beating that girl up so bad. Like I said, I let her get up and knocked her down again. She was so mad, yo. She was mad as shit. Her aunt was like, her aunt was mad too. Her aunt was like, you ain't let that little girl beat you up. No way you let that girl beat you up. What? I tore that girl up so bad. So bad. Like, they was like, oh my God. Because again, we were having everybody was having a regular conversation. Like, they watch her come in there and they knew I told her was on site, but I was so calm. And that's another thing too. That's the problem too. Like, I'm not one of those people. I'm not about to argue with you because I'm too small for that shit and I've been smoking weed too long. So I'm not one of those people. I'm not about to argue and lose all of my breath and da 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 da. When I get quiet, I'm dangerous. If I'm quiet in a situation, please watch your body, bro. Please watch your body. I'm on you. Like, what? Hold on. Y'all crazy. I can tell she is rough by the way she raises her eyebrows and slings her hair. Yo, y'all petty. Bink, bink, boom. That's how it was. It was like official. You're going to get the bink, binks. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's why I want Remy and Papoose. I mean, that's why I want Papoose and Clarissa to come so bad. Like, what? Tez ass up. Boxing gloves in the chat, please. For real though, put the boxing gloves in the chat for official. Put the boxing gloves in the chat for China. You know what I'm saying? China has let it be known that she can, that you can get the. No, for real, yo. For real, no, I'm better now, y'all. I'm better now. I don't be fighting no more. For real, listen, my cousins used to be like this. After a while, when my cousins, when like I used to call them like, yo, I need y'all to come and I want to fight these girls. I need y'all to come. They bother them. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to come fight with me. My cousins used to be like, all right, but what did you do? We gonna come ride with you, right? But what did you do? What did you do? We know that your sister don't bother nobody. We gonna come ride, but what did you do for us? Like, what you do to these girls? Man, I used to start all types of stuff. I would start it and finish that shit. Like, what? I don't play that. I don't be like that no more, yo. I swear. I'll be chilling now. I'll be chilling. But y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy. I be chilling now. I don't be fighting no more. Especially once I had my son though, I really calmed down a lot. Because like I told you, I got locked up. Now it wasn't for fighting. I had got locked up because I was busting scripts. Remember we used to forge scripts? I mean, I'm saying y'all like y'all was a part of my illegal activities. But back in the day, about like 15 or so years ago, we used to forge scripts or whatever and get the Xannies and the perks and all of that. In my old head, we had this girl that used to get the paper from the hospital. She used to work at the hospital, so we used to get the blank scripts. And he used to forge them or whatever, and I would go in there like I'm a nurse or whatever, or like a home health aide or whatever, and I was going in there for my patients or whatever. And we had wound up, Philly stopped messing with us. Philly started realizing like, these is fake. Don't come in here no more. We're not gonna call the cops. Just don't come back in here no more. So we wound up going out. I thought we was going out Cokesville, or I used to live in Cokesville too. When we was babies, me and my mom moved out there, whatever, and that's how she started smoking crack, child. We went out there when my mom took us out there when we was about 2 years old. But yeah, we was busting the script. So we went out there. I swear, I think I might have been in Pottsville, y'all. If it wasn't Pottsville, it was like, I think it began with a P. I really think it began with a P. I don't know. But we went out there, child. They set my ass up. We went out there and I got the Xannies first. And they was like, come back for the bananas. Remember the banana perks? Do y'all remember them? China, please quit dry snitching on yourself, or we would have to put the cheese in the chat. How the hell I'm dry snitching? That ain't snitching, nigga. I took drug court. They asked me about them people, and that's so long ago. My record got expunged, and that's how you know niggas don't start that shit. Because y'all was trying to say that about Calico. They can't lock me up for that shit now. Like, what? I did drug court. That was my first offense or whatever. So I took drug court, and they came to the car. Well, after they locked my dumb ass up, because we went back for the bananas. It was a whole setup. They went back for the bananas, and they already had the cops waiting for me. And they was like, are these people with you? And they, my folks or whatever, they checked all of their IDs or whatever, and all our IDs was from Philly. But they was like, you know these people? I was like, I don't know them. I wasn't with them. So They gave me drug court because it was my first offense. Now I was facing 10 years, but being as though it was my first charge or whatever, I took drug court, and I was on probation for about 10 years. I kept violating, doing dumb shit, and I wound up graduating. But after that, I was actually like, the last time I had violated, I was pregnant with my son, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this no more. I stopped fighting. I stopped doing illegal shit because, bro, once you start having kids and all of that, like, nah, man, it changes everything. And I feel like as a mother, if you really trying to be a mom and you really love your kids, you will change, or just whether you're a parent, whether a male or female, you got to change your life for your kids. Like, so I don't be playing it. Like, I'll be letting a lot of stuff slide. Like, so much stuff. I'm telling y'all, like, I let a bitch slide recently. She tried me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm not going to jail for you, for killing you. My son got to be taken care of. I literally told her that in the message. I was like, act like I don't exist. I'm act like you don't exist, because if I kill you, I'm not trying to, see, y'all got me saying stuff. If I get rid of you, I'm not, who's going to take care of my son? Like, I'm not risking it. My kids calmed me down too. Left that shit alone. That's what I'm saying, real. Who exposed Eazy from positive first? Kyle or Reed? Wait, so was the Calico battle, before Reed? Because if the Calico battle was before Reed, then it was Calico. Hold on, let's look it up. Calico versus Eazy, the block captain. 3 years ago. 3 years ago, right? And then let's do Reed versus Eazy, the block captain. 2 years ago. It was Kyle. It was Kyle, y'all. Good, China. We are proud of you. At least you are not telling everything. That would be bad news. Bad news. Told everything. Officer T Ward knows. My favorite part when he be like, hand me that binder. I ain't gonna lie, I be crying. A lot of people don't like the intro. They be irritated, like, all right, come on, Piper Boy. The intro is 15 minutes. I love every part of it. And I love the fact that Piper Boy got that that soundboard and added some stuff. That shit's funny. Hold on. How Ehive bees turn into Pottsville pigeons. I know, right? And you know another thing that I thought about, and we about to get off of here soon because y'all petty. And I did way more than the hour, but we got to get the watch time. And my phone is about to die. Well, it's at like 25%. So we going, you know, whatever. You know what I thought about though? Everybody was on Eazy's side for a while. Like, even I was. Y'all know I was at the trenches events and stuff like that. But Eazy kind of put this on himself. And I do feel like, I told niggas though. I told Tex. I told him, I'm like, bro, when he did Haas wrong, that showed everything. Like, once he did Haas wrong in the way that Haas was right, and I told Haas too. Because Haas was mad at me because when I had posted a comment one time and I was like, Haas love holding Eazy nuts up while he pee. He was so mad. So when he see me at the event, he was like, really, China? Like, why you come at me like that? And I was like, because like y'all really tried to fuck with news. Like, what you mean? Like, y'all really wasn't trying to let news in? Like, what? That was corny. And I told Tex too, like, yo, he's going to do the same thing. Like, you could tell that he's really out for himself. Now, I do feel like, as far as Haas going live and talk about him now and talk about, oh, he helped him tie his boots or whatever, I feel like that's your fault. That's your own fault as a grown man, because you were the main one. You and fake ass Johnny Mac was the main ones trying to vouch for this man, lying for this man. Johnny Mac was the main one talking about, we don't know that boy, he ain't from Philly and da-da-da-da. But Johnny Mac is a clout chaser. So that's that. Y'all sat up there and was talking about, knew that man wasn't from Philly. Y'all lied for him. And now, because he did y'all dirty and all this other stuff, the same way he did everybody else dirty, now y'all want to talk about, oh, this and that and da 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 da. That's on you. That's not nobody else's fault. I don't feel bad for y'all, bro. I don't feel bad for Muwap. I don't feel bad. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that Muwap situation is a little crazy because Muwap is younger though. Muwap is young, and I feel like it was like kind of a lesson that had to be learned. And one thing that I could say about Eazy, his events, he definitely handled his business. Like, those events, they ran smoothly. Like, he does his business well. Now, I don't know about the whole contract situation and behind the scenes and people paying for battles and all this. So I don't know about none of that. But y'all were the main ones when people first start talking about like he a liar and all this other stuff, and really realizing like and acting like he destroyed black love and messed up that Remy and Papoose relationship. Y'all were the main ones caping for him. Y'all was going against your own city for this fucking outsider. So I don't feel bad for y'all, bro. I don't. That is on you. Haas, that is on you. Now, I get he's sitting up there making seem like, yeah, I know what I did and da-da-da-da. And he's like taking accountability to a certain extent. But, bro, I don't feel bad for you. I don't. You lied for that man. You said that you was gonna pull out a ratchet on Papoose. Why you ain't just fight Papoose for knocking him out? For giving them the 2 clean joints. Why was you know how you would have got booked in New York? You know how many years you would have got? Do you know how many years you just get for having a ratchet in New York? And you talking about you was gonna actually pull one out and do something to that man over this nigga that you barely know? It's giving clout chaser. I don't care what you talking about, bro. Like, that was dumb. Same thing with Tex. Tex get out of jail. Don't even know that man like that, but y'all so trenches this and trenches that and ride for him and da 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 da, trying to go against your own people. You standing next to Haas and still making it seem like, oh, Eazy this and Eazy that. You see how he did Haas, and Haas was the main one rooting for him. Now you mad. Now you, oh, this nigga, then you act like you want to fight him and all this stuff. Bro, I don't care, bro. That's what y'all get. That's what you get. And then Tex, I know you saw it. You went up there and lost against Ace. I mean, boy, get the hell on. I know you lying. Eazy is fire. He just lied too much. Yup. Believability is a must for some of us fans of battle rap. Yes, and that's where the problem came in. He started lying because think about this. Everybody was really riding for you because we thought that the URL was really like doing him dirty, right? Then we found out that he didn't do what he was supposed to do as far as his contract. That was the first lie. You lied about that. Then you lied about remember, they lied about the money being on the floor as far as him and John. And we know John a liar too. So you got with him and start lying. So that's the problem. You a liar. Like, and we not gonna act like we all wasn't rocking with you from the beginning, bro. We acting like come on. Niggas had your back. This nigga Shank Prezi and all of them had Gutter City hoodies on at your events. We were all at your events, me included. Like, what? And you was popping it. You was like trying to make some like, yeah, all cause remember Jazz tried to tell him like, okay, you know there's a time frame where the whole like battle rap will go against you. He made it seem like he was exempt from it. Everybody go through it. You made it seem like, no, the people know who real. The people know who real. And now you going through it because you a liar. Because you a liar and you be doing niggas dirty. Now you making it seem like everybody on this hate train. First of all, some of these people have way more than you. So how is niggas hating? Oh, you made it seem like people envious. And boy, you retarded. I wasn't on his side. He should have never joined gun titles. Ooh, shoot. He should have never put the frying pans to do. Classic narcissistic move. Now, that whole dude situation was kind of confusing to me. But I've been in an abusive relationship before. And if you attempt to even slap somebody or attempt to even choke somebody, I feel like that's given abusive. I knew he wasn't from Philly. He's from Pittsburgh. I'm just having some fun. He's not from Pittsburgh. He's from Delaware. Shit, I don't know where he from. I told them that Pat knocked him out, that makeup couldn't hide anything. Yeah, remember Rosenberg was lying for him too. His face was shining and swollen on that live interview with Rosenberg. Yeah, remember he lied? China, who do you have winning the battle, Germantown or Philly? First of all, Germantown is North Philly. China is giving him that UFC work on cam. Eazy going live right now. He is? He live right now? Hold on, y'all. All right, we can get off of here then. Let me see. He live? He live where? Oh. The last join. All right, so y'all, let's go watch it together, y'all. It says it's premiering in 1 minute. This is the end of the mini docu-series. It's the last part. I didn't even watch part 3, nigga. All right, so y'all want to go over there? All right, y'all. I'm going to meet y'all over there. I'm going to meet y'all in the chat. I'm probably just going to stay in the bushes, though, because he know I don't like him. He know I don't fuck with him no more, so. They try to say that out China. If Germantown is North Philly, then dude is from Philly. He's not from Germantown. The block that he named was Alany. He's not from here, bro. He's not. If that was the case, he would have been able to go up there and see some fiends. Now, some fiends probably ain't alive no more. You know what I'm saying? Or rest in peace, or, you know what I'm saying? God bless them people, but he ain't from no fucking Germantown, bro. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna meet y'all over there. Y'all know we gotta go be nosy. I'm gonna be in the bushes, so I probably won't be commenting, y'all. All right, so it's your girl China Black. CB, man, dude said that he was from Germantown, so he is lying. That boy ain't from no goddamn Philly. All right, we out, y'all. Make sure y'all, everybody on the way back, playback, hit the subscribe button. Cause y'all know we can't even like play it, cause he gonna be blocking people's channel. It look like he playing one of Cassidy old videos or something and his old raps. So far, it's 70 people watching. All right, let's go over there, y'all. It's your girl, China Black. CB, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. If you effing with a queen, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We doing a live recaps.